It wasn't in USD, Victor. It was in EOS. EOS
Cloud,
doesn't change
you
to
lost
USD
the bet to me?
because of the circumstances.
No, you lost the bet to me on June 2nd. So on June 2nd, you owed me 100 EOS. You can't just come now on July 19th and say, here's your 100 EOS, Victor.
And you can't come and say, here, you owe me 200, you fucking dipshit cuck.
Actually, yes, I can, because you owed me fucking $1,500 worth of EOS on June 2nd, and you left like a little bitch, so now you're permanently banned per WhalePool rules.
Victor, listen. If he would have paid you on June 2nd when EOS went under $8, it would be worth less than it is worth right now.
EOS wasn't under $8 on June 2nd.
It's $8.31 right now, so it's over $8.
Less than twice.
EOS was not $8 on June 2nd.
Ratsting, the $8 thing was with me, not Victor.
Look at the price of EOS on June 2nd. Are you mentally retarded, or I don't understand what's going on here?
I don't watch the price of EOS. That's a shit coin.
So you don't even watch the price of EOS, and you're trying to tell me what the price of EOS was on June 2nd. Why are you coming in and chiming in on this discussion?
Yo, Victor, just get your address, but take your time. Take a couple of weeks, months.
It's about the time frame, though, I think is what Victor's upset about.
Let me know when you sent that, Cloud. I sent you the address.
I thought the bet was if it goes under $8.
Well, you weren't listening, so yeah, you can stop talking. You weren't listening. Like I said,
well,
I cut you in to try to tell you to stop talking.
Listen.
Well, I'm going to bully socially. Yeah, I'm going to
shit.
bully socially awkward people that don't know how to speak to humans. Yeah, of course I'm going to bully you.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, you can't socially interact. If you don't understand how to interact on a microphone with a random stranger, I mean, obviously you can't interact in real life. So yeah, of course I'm not. You know, it's going to look like I'm bullying you.
Is this called interacting? What you're doing right now?
Is Cloud still here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was talking, you tried to cut me off, and I told you you're not listening. I didn't make the $8 bet. The other guy did.
Yeah, I thought Marty had got the email shit popping.
Oh, shot! Look at Cloud. Cloud says he hasn't gotten both emails from us.
Yeah, where the hell is Marty at?
He's asleep, I think.
Didn't Marty say he emailed and all that good shit?
Yeah, I think so.
So that means that somebody's lying, right?
Oh yeah, we sent the emails. He got the emails. Let me guess, Goat Rights. He just sent you the same exact email, and you sent another email.
He sent me a link that says "Sorry, nothing found" that is supposed to be showing the transaction.
Did you flag your sent email? Like, did you save it?
I put it in the box.
Oh, Shot,
Oh,
can you
shit.
Shot, can you ban Kita? Shot, can you ban Kita? He owes me a Litecoin. He keeps popping in like once every week. He hasn't paid me yet.
Oh, that's funny because he asked me to take away your priority mic.
It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months.
What a bitch.
A week ago he came on and I said pay me. I made fun of him and he said, all right, I'm not paying you. Then he signed off. Now he's back again, it looks like.
Oh, that's the guy you're talking about, right?
Yeah, Kita.
Oh yeah, he had the name Gibbs. He's the same person as Gibbs?
He's probably been changing his name because yeah, he doesn't want to get banned.
Kick him out of here.
But what about all them airdrops? I thought that was the real value.
That's the text right there. He said blah blah blah, and then when he rejoined, it was that name.
Yeah, can you just ban him so he doesn't make his name?
What a bitch. I think there's only one way to settle this with a game of Monopoly.
Dude, all these guys that want to make bets and they just fucking back out like little bitches. Like that's not how it works.
Already. Shit.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit.
And then talk shit afterwards? What the fuck?
Fucking scumbags, that's all. Pieces of shit.
The saddest part.
Cloud's included in that discussion, by the way.
How
Victor,
long
if you would
Kita's
have lost
been hiding in here under different names.
If you would have lost a bet, how long would it be before he was screaming at you to pay him?
He wouldn't be screaming at me because I would have paid him that day.
Yeah, he would have paid him right away. None of this fucking 3 week later bullshit after the price has tanked 75%.
Dude, it's not 3 weeks. It's been 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know. After the prices drop like 75%, that's fucking sweet, dude.
That is not, yeah, like that's a perma ban. If he's not going to pay me whatever the dollar amount was on June 2nd, that's a perma ban. Which isn't
going to happen. You'll get 100 EOS.
Alright, so you can get banned. I don't want your 100 EOS. You can get a perma ban.
Then go fuck yourself, Victor.
Alright, then go fuck yourself. Get banned, bitch. Get banned, kid. Get banned, kid.
You don't get to change US dollars.
I'm not changing shit. Learn how to be a man of your word. Learn how to be a man of your word.
The price changed over fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah, with the car, yes, to
Your
cover the
advantage.
difference, the delay.
Yeah, because you decided to be late, the price changed in 6 weeks to your advantage.
It's convenient.
Payday loan style, nigga.
Yeah, and this is crypto. So guess what?
So guess
That's
what?
what
Did
Get
Marty
banned.
really get the email?
This is
Get
crypto,
banned,
so
kid,
You're
get
just
banned.
another Wild Wild West scammer.
yeah, this is crypto, so you're allowed to be a piece of shit. Is that what you're saying?
I have my Litecoin back to you. I'll give it to you when it's $30.
Yeah, no problem.
Well,
Yeah, no problem, man.
I don't even want the 100 EOS. Like it's fucking 6 weeks later. No, that's a permaban, dude. Like like the bet's over. Like the period to pay me back is over. Even if he pays me 200 EOS right now, like I've lost all respect for it. Like that's just a permaban. Like he should not be able to be a part of this group anymore.
So my bet
Victor,
with
you're
Cloud
just trying to
started when I was talking about how dumb he was for saying these airdrops were going to be super valuable, and now he's telling me to go fuck myself on the airdrops that I would have gotten if he paid me when he welched.
Which ones would Binance have given you?
I don't know what the fuck those vaporware coins are, but I know they've had
So,
airdrops since
go
then.
fuck yourself. That's my answer. If you don't even know what they would have given you, you don't deserve all of them. So shut the fuck up.
I know they're
But
worthless
like that.
vaporware, but when you're going to be a welching little bitch, I'm going to call you on it.
So will Binance, though. They would welch and not give you, 70% of them, you fucking dipshit.
Shop, please just ban his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That has
that's
to go
pretty,
to Mr. Flibber.
pretty fucking absurd if he's allowed to stay.
Yeah. Yep.
Flibber said he would ban him. Is Flibber here?
Like, if
Bring
that's not the
him.
case, then you're just telling everyone in WhalePool to just try and run exit scams and try and scam everyone here because there's no consequences.
It's a community.
Why? Because...
No, it's a
dude,
community. We
what
trust
in
each
the
other.
thing does... Seriously, what world do you live in where 100 EOS also includes all airdrops unless you actually come to those terms?
Dude, the
Did you
fact that
say all airdrops?
If you sent the
But they'd
if you
have
sent the
them.
fucking EOS when you lost the bet, I
Not
would
if
have
you
gotten
have
those.
them on Binance. I sent it to Binance. He doesn't even have his own wallet.
Do you know where they're storing them?
Yeah, he has it on Binance. It's a Binance address.
It's
Binance
on
doesn't
a
give
Binance
you 100%
address. They
of your
can't move
airdrop.
it
So
from
literally,
there.
go fuck yourselves.
Dude, the fact that you actually just came on and like tried to play it off like you're not even apologizing or like actually making this right, like just shows that you just like don't deserve to be part of this community, dude. Like you're just a welcher. You're just a piece of shit
Apologizing for giving someone $900
for being a piece of shit and not making good on your word. Yeah.
and not giving them every single airdrop that they wouldn't get on Binance as well. Yeah, dude. I'm
Or
not
in
a
my
goddamn
situation,
charity.
what about my situation? You owed me
I'm
EOS.
not giving you 200 EOS, Victor. Give me an
Exactly, because
address
you're a
and you'll get
bitch. Because you're a
100.
bitch. You're
You'll
not
get
good for your word.
100, exactly
Get
as
banned.
stated.
Get banned for being a bitch.
100, bitch.
I don't want 100 EOS. Get banned, bitch.
We
Go
got
fuck
some
yourself,
decent
then.
movement.
yeah, got a little buying action.
Alright, hold on a sec, Victor. The person known as Gibbs, Keta, and BK Joe, oh, he left again. I asked him in text if he owed you a Litecoin. Obviously, he says no.
He owes me a Litecoin
Lol.
from 3 months ago. That is confirmed by multiple
Yeah.
people in the chat.
I was here.
He was here a
That's-
couple days ago and he said he was going to pay me, and then I made fun of him for being like 3 months late. And then he's like, "All right, fuck you, I'm not paying you." And then he signed off. This is the first time he's back.
Yeah,
I
that's
tagged
gone.
him,
That's
so
gone on a long
hopefully
time
it
ago.
works
Basically the exact same thing that Cloud's doing.
Why does he keep changing his name?
Yeah,
and
he
coming
actually
back?
owed me that Litecoin at
Obviously.
like 100. A Litecoin was like 150 bucks when he owed me the money.
Victor, are you aggressively pursuing the cloud ban because you're worried about 10K before 5K?
Yeah, I'm aggressively pursuing the ban. I don't want 100 EOS. Even if he pays me 200 EOS at this point, I'd rather he just be banned. I mean, he didn't make good on this bet.
But then would you still be banned if we go to 10K before 5K, or if he's gone, that bet's gone?
I'm not gonna fucking play any bets with him at this point. He fucking, are you kidding me? He's trying to now, wait, he still wants that bet to go on, and he hasn't paid me in fucking 2 months?
Cloud has no credit here. He has no credit line here.
Yeah, you know what? Cloud is like an arrogant piece of shit, and I give him the benefit of the doubt for a long time, but then when he doesn't pay a bet, like, he's a piece of shit.
I told you guys he was a piece of shit. I knew he wouldn't pay me. That's why I made the bet. It was an easy way to get him banned.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Same story with me. I only made the bet because Cloud was calling shorters retards.
Goodbye.
Left, right, left, right.
Oh, here's Flipper.
Hello, Flibber.
Hello,
Hi.
mate.
Hey, Flip,
Okay.
remember when I sent you my driver's license and title for my car, and Cloud owed me the 100 EOS like 2 months ago? Yeah, he hasn't paid me, and he disappeared for the last 2 months, and now he's trying to come on and justify that, you know, he didn't pay me or someone else 100 EOS that he owed. And I would like him to be banned. I think a lot of people agree with me that he's, he just seems very sketchy and very,
When you come in here and scam the community, then, you're a piece of shit.
Is he still here?
Yeah, Cloud's still here.
He went to punch babies.
Yeah, that BK Joe / Keta / Gibbs person.
That's
Keaton.
It's a very kind of raucous, I would say, in here. I mean, to be honest, I never liked the deal anyway. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody wants to see Cloud go forever. Nobody wants to see Victor go forever. So the whole thing is just stupid anyway. But, you know, on the grounds that there was a bet, and whether or not the deal of that thing was, I mean, Cloud did say in the end, okay, I'll just pay the EOS. So, I mean, you can be principled and moral, or you can choose not to be.
Yeah,
I don't think
if
it's.
you choose not to be, you shouldn't be part of the community. That's all.
Wait,
Yeah, it
so
doesn't
Flipper,
sound
you're
right to me
saying
that
that
you just
anyone in here
make
can try to
$1,000
scam
bets?
other people?
Because it's very likely that if Cloud won a bet here, he would obviously be shouting at the top of his lungs. It doesn't sit right with me that he can come on, make $1,000 bets with people, and then just disappear for 2 months, and say, "Oh, what are you talking about? I never owed you money."
Dude,
I mean,
in my
it's
bet,
not-
I would have had to pay him 2K to the 800 he was paying me. I did it so small because I
That's
figured
how
he wouldn't
crypto
welch.
works.
That's not how it works. That's how
crypto-
shitty
yes, it
humans
is.
work. That's
Yes,
how
it
shitty
is.
humans
Victor,
that
if you
scam
sell
people work.
Bitcoin at $6,000 and it's $8,000 tomorrow, that's how it works. You have to rebuy it.
No,
if
that's
you
how
want that
shitty
same
humans that
Bitcoin.
scam other people in their community work. Yeah.
Hey,
you're right.
wait up, Flibber. So are you saying that if WhalePool members try to scam other WhalePool members, there's no consequences and they're allowed to stay here?
How the fuck is that a scam?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like buying this bullshit.
I
to be
don't
honest
think
with
that's
you.
fucking hilarious.
How was that
He came
hilarious?
back since then and still didn't pay me. He gave an email to Marty. Both of us emailed him. He didn't. He welched for, what, months now?
Dude, you just got it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, now that it's worth 50%
So now you come back 2 months later and you pay him, and you think it's okay.
50% less for your choice.
What would have happened if Victor did this?
Cloud would have been shouting at the top of his lungs like a little schoolgirl,
Would I or would I have
an
even
autistic
been here?
schoolgirl, and required me to pay him. I
Would I have
would have just
even
paid
been
him right
here?
away, so he wouldn't even be shouting. Hopefully, because I would pay him that same day.
Of course. It's easy for
Yeah, I
you
need
to say
make
these
an
things.
educated comment here, but
Oh,
a lot
Victor
of
has
you-
paid bets the same day he lost.
I've
watched
paid
it
every
happen.
single bet within hours of losing.
Yeah, if it was like a day or two, it would make sense. But like months, give me a break.
He even came on one morning and got confronted by Shot and a few others and then disappeared.
Yeah, it was blatant scamming.
I recall that morning. I think you came in like 4 minutes after he left, right, Goats? Right?
Yeah, I fucking missed him by like 2 minutes when Shot poked me.
At the moment, is everything paid? Is it, or
No,
what?
absolutely not.
No.
None of it.
Okay. I mean, ultimately,
What the
you know,
fuck are you talking
if
about,
you make a
Goats?
bet with somebody, and you win and you pay, you know, they win and you pay them, good. If they win and they don't pay you,
Supposedly there was an email conversation in there somewhere.
Do you know how many fucking emails I get?
This is a sweet
No, I
deal
don't.
for Cloud. He could just make bets and never pay anybody and take the money from other people when he wins.
Yeah,
That's
that's like
what I'm
pretty much
asking.
like
Is
that's
that the
worse than
official
begging.
stance of
When
WhalePool?
the
That
fuck
anyone
have I
can
ever
do that?
done that, number one? And Goats, again, you need to stop talking because you have your EOS. Shut your fucking mouth.
Well, Cloud, you've never done that.
Who the
'cause you've never
fuck
won.
do you think you are?
reason to be speaking anymore.
Cloud, the only reason you've never done that before is because you've never won a bet because you can't pick the direction of the market very well.
Oh, of course it's stupid.
Victor, I want to make a bet with you against your Lambo against my Mustang, and whatever you name the terms.
I'll bet anyone 50 EOS that Cloud doesn't pay Victor his EOS.
Oh yeah, here's another argument, Flibber. So he owed me 100 EOS on June 2nd when it was at like 15.50. Now EOS is like $8, and he says he wants to pay me only 100 EOS, the actual term still. When it's worth half of what it was.
Cloud wouldn't even take that 50 coin back.
You just need to get your 100 EOS and hodl, Victor. Oh.
Not fucking it.
Victor, it's a forced hodl. He wanted to help you learn how to hodl.
You're gonna have to sell the bottom otherwise.
So my initial my initial thing, Flipper, was I would be willing to consider accepting what the EOS, like an EOS number that was equal to what the value was on June 2nd when he owed me the money to begin with. Which would be in the realm of like 190 EOS. But he said no, he would only pay 100.
Do you understand verbal contracts, Victor? You don't get to put clauses into them after the fact de facto that actually benefit you. So if you're trying to write a clause...
Todd, you're the one that didn't pay. You wouldn't even be here. If Bitcoin
Nothing
didn't bounce, you would have
benefits me.
disappeared. You wouldn't even come back. If Bitcoin went to 5K, you wouldn't even come back.
I'm not changing terms, Victor.
How are you not changing terms? You're paying me 2 months late when you owed me the money when it was
But it's
worth
the original
$15.50.
terms.
Guys,
That's contract law. That's how it works, buddy.
So if you disappear for 50 years, you can pay me back and there's no issues, right?
Actually, after about 7 statute of limitations, it just goes away.
Look at this scamming. Look at this scamming piece of shit.
Cloud. You're
So what happened with that email situation? Marty contacted you and gave you their addresses, or vice versa, or he passed on your email to them?
He passed it on to them for them to contact me.
And we both
of course,
emailed
things
him.
get buried. So.
And we both
Yeah, they
emailed.
got buried. Okay.
And you didn't get the email?
Oh no, I got them, just buried.
You got them. When did you first look at the emails?
About 5 minutes ago.
Now, Marty told you that he was going to pass your email on to them, so shouldn't you have been on the lookout for those emails?
He did not.
Well, why did he ask you for your email then?
Exactly.
Exactly
He's
what?
so full of shit.
Marty has my Telegram too, Shot. He could have just texted me.
Yeah, but when he asked you for the email, did he specifically say it was about this bet situation?
Nobody asked
And
you
Marty
to
did
do
not
shit.
email me. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody
I never
asked
got
you.
anything
You
from
lost
Marty.
a bet. You paid. That's it.
Yeah, I understand that, Q, but hold on a second. Marty said that he somehow contacted you, got his email, and that he was going to forward it to those guys.
He
His
did, 'cause
contact
Cloud
was
came
on
on here.
here.
No, Cloud came on WhalePool, and then Marty said, yeah, what happened? Why'd you disappear when you owed those 2 bets? And he said, oh, I was busy doing something. I don't know, he made an excuse up. And he said, here's my email. Have them contact me. We both emailed that email, and he still disappeared. And now he came back today after Bitcoin
All right, so
bounced.
you gave Marty your email knowing it was about this bet shit. So you should have been on the lookout for 2 emails, right?
That's an excuse. He saw the emails 2 weeks
Now
ago.
let
He
him
just didn't-
answer. Yeah, right or wrong, Cloud? Is my logic sound?
So I should have been on the lookout for them. I was, and I wasn't. Very busy.
You're not that busy.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Very
Shot,
busy.
literally
in the
go
middle of
fuck
Wyoming.
How,
when there's...
how hard is it to check email?
Wait up, so Cloud, when you came
one of
back,
how
you
many?
knew that you owed those bets. Why did you not contact us if you weren't intending to welch? My account was online. I didn't have any messages from you.
Cloud, how exactly are you busy when there's no humans
I'm
within
not-
10
No, come
mile
on, let
radius
him
of you?
answer.
How is he busy if there's no humans within a 10-mile radius of him?
He's a psycho.
Hey, Cloud, don't let the ban hammer hit you on the ass on the way out. See you later, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck on that one, Q.
I would be curious to hear Cloud's reasoning for not being here for 2 months.
Again, when you came back knowing that you owed those bets, why did you not contact either of us?
I don't understand why this is complicated. Just ban it.
Yeah, I honestly don't
Ban
understand
him.
what's
Let's
so
take a
complicated
vote.
either.
1 for ban.
Flipper went back to the dojo.
Yep.
Well, I can't ban him.
Was the bet denominated in dollars or crypto?
Straw pull in the box.
In crypto.
Shot, pay up your fucking bet. Pay the 100. Stop.
Me?
No,
Shot.
I
Not
did
Shot.
to
Sorry,
Goat's
sorry.
rights.
Cloud.
I
Shot,
did to
sorry.
Goat's rights. Victor's trying to change it. That's not gonna happen.
No, you changed it by being 2 months late. You changed it. That was your
Negative
control.
Q.
If
Negative.
you don't
So if you just wait till Till EOS is worth 0, yeah. I mean, what's the point of making the bet then if you're just gonna wait till it's worth 0 to pay me?
It's still 100 EOS.
It's such that. Look at this scammer trying to fucking come back.
If
Feel like,
I mean, the
feel
dollar
like you did
value
nothing
of
wrong.
the crypto, that's another variable to it, and I can understand that point there. But, you know, you came on here, we mentioned it, because I talked to you that day, right? And I asked you, oh yeah, the bet situation, you agreed. Marty said he was going to intervene, which I didn't want to do because I didn't think Marty was going to do it right, and apparently he did not. And now, what are we in now? Another month ahead?
No, Marty did it right. Marty gave us the emails. We contacted him. He saw them 2 weeks ago. He's just playing dumb right now that he didn't see them. He just decided to not send anything because he was, I guess, pissed off and depressed that EOS was down 70% in 2 weeks.
Shaw, what's your opinion? What's your opinion, Shaw?
I mean, you know, if somebody tells you, okay, I'm going to forward the emails on, you be on the lookout for them. You know, obviously, we all have some sort of income producing function, whether it's a job or full-time trading. Checking an email is not hard. People much busier than anybody in here check their emails every day. So that's not an excuse.
Yeah, but again, 100 EOS is always 100 EOS, right, Sean?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. 100 EOS is 100 EOS. Victor's going to
So
give 100
that's why
EOS.
it kind of doesn't matter when it happens, correct?
It doesn't matter in terms of the value, but it matters
How does it not
in
matter?
terms of
You also
keeping your
welched on
integrity.
mine until how long
Yeah.
later? That did
Yeah.
matter. The bet was literally over the value of EOS. And you came back and didn't do shit about making
So
right
when
on
you
your
would have
bet.
gotten it, you would have gotten it lower than it is right now, right?
The
You're
price
an
of the
idiot
EOS,
for
we
arguing
can't
this,
argue
Goats, right?
that.
Shut
That's-
the fuck up.
that's completely
Shut the fuck
inconsequential.
up. You're arguing something that literally benefits you more than me in every single way. Shut your fucking
The bet
mouth.
was asymmetric
I would have given it to you
anyway.
when it was $5, and I just gave it to you when it was $8.27. Shut your fucking mouth.
And
Why
I
would
could
you
have
give it to him
sold
when
it
it's
when it was
5? Wasn't the
higher
bet
if I
like
had it when
$8
you were
for him
supposed to
with
pay
him?
me.
Shut the fuck up.
Aw, poor baby.
It's like listening to a fucking moron.
You know what? There's been like 100 bets made on WhalePool, and like 98% of them were paid within 24 hours.
Well,
it's funny, like literally every bet
of
was
mine
like.
just happened, Q. So shut the fuck up, Victor.
There's
doesn't
been people that have
change
been
terms.
in WhalePool for like
Kids
6
don't
months.
get to change terms to make it USD.
There's been guys that have been on
No
WhalePool
kids
for like
here.
6 months without mic access that have
Yes,
paid me
there
within
are.
hours of losing. Cloud has been a member of this place for years. Disappears for 2 months the day after he loses the bet.
Yeah, no shit. That's because that's what I do.
I'll
'Cause you're a
donate the 100
bitch.
EOS to
That's
WhalePool if it gets
you.
cloud banned.
You're lower than fucking dirt.
It's because he can't handle it like a little kid.
You're one of those
It's
scumbag humans,
it's
man.
pretty
Like,
simple. If you're a grown man and you make a bet with someone, you pay them. You
Dude,
know,
when
you
I
man
meet
up. It
Right.
sucks that you lost. It
when
sucks
I
that you
meet
lost, but you
scumbag
pay them.
humans like you in real life, I beat the shit out of them.
Do you want your 100 EOS or no, Victor?
No, I would like you to be banned.
Then you don't get a say in the matter anymore.
You
You
owe
don't get
me.
to change
You
the
owe me
terms.
100 and. You owe me 190 EOS.
Negative.
Okay,
Sean,
then get
can
banned.
Can you mute him? Can he be
You
muted?
know, like on
You
Binance.
can do it personally, buddy.
On
Why
Binance, if you
why
don't
don't you
have
pay the
that,
100 and that'd be a good start?
if you don't have that fucking memo on Binance, you won't get it. You have to have your address and the memo, or you won't get the fucking deposit.
I sent him all that information 2 months ago. Or 2 weeks ago. He saw it all. He should have paid me when he actually
Right,
saw it.
right.
But he
But
wanted
I'm
to
just
scam
saying,
instead.
in case he does pay you, he has to have that memo.
Why don't you pay him the 100 EOS, and then that's a good sign of fucking goodwill at least.
I don't
Just
think it is.
perma-
Because
mute
that's
him
not
and
what
let
it would
him
be,
listen
Q.
to his crypto
the,
get
the
wrecked.
actual terms are that, so it's not a sign of goodwill. It's an actual fulfillment entirely.
It's not a
Well,
fulfillment.
do it
What?
then instead of just talking, because I don't believe you.
Negative. Not when
It's
someone
not a
talks
fulfillment.
about changing terms and being a little fucking butthurt child.
Well, if you believe the terms are 100
There's only one
EOS,
child in
why
here.
don't you
There's
just
only
pay
one
it?
child in here, and that's Cloud.
Why does Cloud get treated with kitty gloves and nobody else does?
I put my opinion in the chat.
Nah, man, fucking Cloud should get treated with fucking boxing gloves.
The matter is unresolved at the moment.
It's not unresolved.
Cloud, do you have his address? Cloud, do you have his address?
Hey, how's it?
Cloud,
Victor,
do you
what
have
was
his
the price you had
address?
to hit?
What was the
What
what?
was the price you also had to hit?
It was 1550.
No, he doesn't have him muted. He's hearing me. Do you have his address?
So the price had to go below 1550 for you to win?
No, I had to provide my title of my Lambo, and I did, and it was 1550, and he disappeared right after.
Oh.
Goats was the price bet, and Victor's was the car bet.
Cloud, just pay him before Bitcoin pumps, because EOS is going to pump up.
And there was also a Bitcoin bet that hasn't been resolved yet because the price targets haven't been hit. I was hoping he wins that one and break even, so he's waiting for fucking 2 months.
Yeah, I was actually thinking he would maybe come back at, like, maybe if I lost that bet, he would come back and say, oh, I never owed you the money to begin with, and now you deserve to get banned as well. This is a little bitch.
Well...
Yeah, I mean, I still think a ban is the just solution at this point. I mean, I don't see why one scammer, why some scammers should be allowed and then other scammers should be forgiven.
Well, non-fulfillment should make for cancellation of the other bet.
I'm muted Cloud because that piece of shit has nothing that I want to hear ever.
Victor, at least you can take solace in knowing that his net worth has declined more than you could ever win off him betting.
I mean, his net worth has already gone down by like 70% this year alone, so...
I love all you people so much. This is why I still come here.
I think it's unfair for either party to wait until the price of EOS gets where they want it to be, for them to give it.
Yo, Cloud, I thought you were a high roller, dude. All this over $800?
Yeah, he's a fucking... Yeah.
Yeah. You guys believe that he's a high roller? This guy's a psychopathic.
Do you know how you actually become one? Do you know how you actually become one?
You know how many lies this guy's been
You
caught
don't
in?
pay out 200 EOS to someone after they make a 100 EOS bet because the US dollar price and other terms that they make up on the spot after the fact that they want to fulfill and make fit.
Man, I
their
wish
terms.
it was like fucking...
Cloud, I think the issue...
Dude, bro, the lawyer,
I wish it was like 300 or 400 years ago.
You should actually do things in business and understand how contract law and verbal contract law, especially with things like crypto work. Like, you don't get to actually do these things like say, oh, the dollar or something was X.
Look at this psychopathic liar trying to justify a scam.
I make money the old-fashioned way. I steal it.
There you go.
Just don't get caught.
Either way, if you believe you owe him 100, why doesn't he have it yet?
Yeah,
just fucking give it to
Sell
him.
the fucking 100, you broke bitch.
Oh!
Sell him the 100, man.
At least then it shows you have some effort, and you can like negotiate the rest of the terms if necessary, or get like Flipper to enforce them.
Trying to add
His
on,
account
like,
has less than 100 EOS in it now, though, guys.
There is no other anything.
His account never had 100 EOS.
Oh,
yeah,
let
he
me
has
just
to buy
sell
it
a
right
couple
now.
RAM on it,
He doesn't have 100 EOS.
How long does it take for Goats to get his EOS if it's already been sent?
He's already got it.
Yeah, I've got it, but there's not 100 EOS in that account.
Oh.
Yeah, let me sell some RAM. Hang on.
You know there's a price to losing honor too, so I mean you could take that with it, Victor.
Cloud just hooked that shit
Dude, this
up
is
to
like
your
a
nipples.
smooth fun account that I used to buy a shit ton of
analysis.
RAM like the first day mainnet launched. So here, go ahead and look at it now.
Cloud just hooked that shit up to your nipples and shock the shit out of yourself.
Fuck yeah.
Send this shit over, man.
Oh, hang on, I'll do it again. I'll sell another.
Just fucking
100.
kill
I'll sell
yourself.
another 100 EOS worth of RAM. Why not? I bought it for like 5. Yeah, check it out. That's one account of many, many, many Genesis accounts, bros. You have no fucking clue who the fuck I am.
That makes
or how
you look
the
like
fuck I
more
do
of a
things.
piece of shit for watching that long.
Are you literally trying to flex after like scamming for like 2 months over like $800?
I'll continue to, Victor.
It's literally the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Can't we all just get along?
We do. We do get along, Jeremy.
We need.
I love all of you.
We need Marty, because I want to understand from his point of view what the communication situation was like.
Should be on Cloud to fucking communicate and pay his bet when he loses. It's not up to the people.
Yeah, Shot, I mean, even you were here that day. Cloud knew
Oh,
he
yeah, I
lost the
remember
bet and owed money. He didn't come here trying to pay. He clearly, it was his intention to welch. The only reason he paid is because there's all this uproar, and he's worried about getting banned now, and he's got nowhere else to go because no one wants to fucking interact with him.
I give a flying fuck about that, Goats, dude. Shut your fucking
Then why are you
mouth.
here?
Don't speak for me ever again, you fucking tool. Do not speak for me, ever.
Oh, then
Shut
why
the
are you
fuck
here?
up.
Goats is a legit human. I respect what he says.
Legit goat.
You respect when he speaks for other people?
Sure.
You're a fucking cuck tool too, Q.
Grow some fucking balls and just pay your lateness.
Guys, I gotta say, that was the most entertaining ride home I have had in a long time. Thank you for that proper content.
Lol.
It's all about the content, bro.
Dude, I swear to God, people in the next car over were looking at it going like, God, I want to punch Cloud.
Oh!